The curtain is poised to fall on Stranger Things, Netflix's genre-defining juggernaut, but as the final episodes loom, the real drama swirls around one of its stalwarts, David Harbour. The actor, beloved as the gruff yet tender Chief Jim Hopper, finds himself at the epicenter of a storm fueled by revelations from his ex-wife Lily Allen's scathing album West End Girl, and fresh allegations of on-set bullying involving co-star Millie Bobby Brown. With the series' December finale beckoning, speculation abounds that the protective shield once afforded by industry powerhouses like Netflix may crumble, unleashing a torrent of long-buried secrets. Charlotte Griffiths, a vocal Lily Allen devotee and editor-at-large, dissects this unraveling on The Insiders, pondering whether Harbour's carefully curated image as the affable dad figure is irreparably fractured, and what fresh disclosures might follow. Harbour's travails exploded into the zeitgeist with West End Girl, Allen's unflinching 14-track dissection of their 4-year marriage, born from a riot swipe in the mid-2010s. The album, released in October, doesn't mince words. It chronicles the implosion of their open relationship through philandering, betrayal, and biting introspection. Lyrics dripping with venom allude to Harbour's infidelity, culminating in the infamous query, "Who the F*** K is Madeline?" A line that ignited a media frenzy. Griffiths, who proudly unmasked Madeline, as costume designer Natalie Tippett in an exclusive reveal, reveled in the detective work. "I was very proud of myself because I found out who Madeline was. I found Madeline," she exclaimed, her enthusiasm underscoring the album's role as a cultural Molotov cocktail lobbed at Harbour's facade. But the infidelity saga is merely the appetizer. The main course is The Shadow over Stranger Things, a show ostensibly for young audiences yet now tainted by adult scandals. Earlier this month, Griffiths dropped a bombshell. Brown, the 21-year-old breakout star who embodies 11, allegedly lodged a formal complaint against Harbour for bullying and harassment prior to Season 5's production. The grievance, described as pages and pages of accusations, triggered a months-long internal probe with Brown reportedly accompanied by a representative on set. This fallout, hushed for over a year, resurfaced amid the album's buzz, amplifying scrutiny on Harbour's behavior. "I revealed Millie Bobby Brown has had a bit of a fallout behind the scenes and he successfully kept that quiet for about a year or two," Griffiths noted. Of course, because of the Lily saga, the magnifying glass was on him and it has since emerged that Millie Bobby Brown has accused him of bullying. Griffiths' analysis cuts deep, questioning the complicity of Netflix executives whose vested interest in a seamless swan song likely muffled these issues. "The people at Netflix were of course really invested in Stranger Things and they really wanted the final season to go without a hitch," she observed. "So of course they've been using all their might behind the scenes to protect him, but with the final season over, that obligation no longer exists, so I wonder if there's more to come?" Allen's own words in West End Girl fuel this fire, with lines like, "I've been protecting a lot of your secrets," hinting at a web of guarded truths extending beyond their bedroom. Lily does say, "I've been protecting a lot of your secrets. So I wonder whether from other people, not from Lily, who have been protecting his secrets might stop doing so." Griffiths mused, her tone a blend of journalistic rigor and fangirl glee. At 50, Harbour's arc from indie darling to streaming titan has been meteoric, but these revelations cast long shadows over his paternal persona. Stranger Things, with its child stars maturing under global glare, was meant to evoke nostalgia and heroism. Instead, it's now synonymous with hypocrisy. "I think it has irreparably tarnished his image," Griffiths asserted. "Don't forget Stranger Things is more or less a kids' show, it stars children, the stars of it are child stars who have grown up." The irony stings. Hopper, the protector against otherworldly threats, accused of earthly harm to his on-screen daughter. Brown's silence, neither she nor Harbour has commented, contrasts sharply with their premiere optics, where they posed arm in arm, laughing for the cameras on November 6th. Brown's tease to Entertainment Tonight about their really special bond, and Harbour's gushing, "I adore her" ring hollow against the allegations, a performative unity masking deeper rifts. Delving into the marriage's demise, West End Girl paints a vivid portrait of disillusionment. Allen, 40 and battle-hardened from her own career highs and personal lows, met Harbour at a vulnerable juncture, their union a whirlwind of passion and peril. Tracks dissect the open relationship's fractures, his dalliances, her complicity, the eventual acrimony. The Madeline bombshell, unearthed by Griffiths, exposed not just betrayal but a pattern of evasion, with Tippett's identity adding salacious detail to the lyrical lore. Allen's pivot from protector to provocateur marks a reclamation, her album a sonic therapy session that's resonated with fans weary of Hollywood's gloss-over tactics. For Griffiths, a self-proclaimed superfan, it's vindication. Lily shrewdly pointing out that the streaming giant's desire to run the show's final season without a hitch means they may have been keeping a mask on the star. As Season 5 unfolds, Volume 1 streaming now with Volumes 2 and the finale capping December 25th and 31st, the on-screen 11 Hopper tenderness jars against off-screen discord. Heartfelt scenes of Hopper's overprotectiveness, born from his tragic past with daughter Sarah, now read as scripted irony. Brown's real-life portrayal of Harbour as a parental figure, recalling his frets over her diet and dating in 2018 interviews, clashes with the complaint's gravity. Harbour's 2021 podcast admission of worry for her fame's toll, once touching now invites skepticism. Was protectiveness a cover for control? The probe's opacity, coupled with Netflix's non-response, exemplifies the very protection Allen decries, a system where stars like Harbour benefit from the doubt until the credits roll. Griffith's take extends to broader reckonings. In the #MeToo echo chamber, will Stranger Things' endgame catalyze accountability? The show's legacy, blending 80s homage with modern myth-making, deserves unblemished closure, yet Harbour's scandals threaten to redefine it. As whispers of more to come circulate, the industry watches warily. Post-finale without promotional stakes, the floodgates may open. For Brown, navigating stardom from age 11, this is a crucible of agency, her rep's presence on set a quiet triumph. Allen's album meanwhile endures as a blueprint for breaking silence, its rawness a counter to Harbour's stoic screen presence. In this denouement, Stranger Things transcends fiction, mirroring the upside-downs inversions. Heroes unmasked, secrets unearthed. Griffith's insights illuminate a pivotal shift, from protection to exposure, as Harbour's empire teeters. Whether further revelations surface or fade into archival noise, one truth persists. In entertainment's funhouse, the real monsters lurk in the unlit corners of power, waiting for the lights to dim.